d4, d5, queen's gambit accepted, knight to f3, he's pinning my knight, e4, knight to c6, d5, threatening his knight, he takes my knight, I'll recapture with my queen, he's threatening my queen, okay, I'll just go back. I can't take the pawn at c4 because his knight is there, so I'll have to drive his knight away from the pawn. Okay, nice defense. He's attacking my bishop. Bishop to g5. Okay, b5 defending his pawn. a4. I'll try to break his pawn structure. Okay, nice move. I have to leave my pawn at e4. He'll take my pawn. Bishop to e3. I'll take his pawn. He recaptures. I can't take his pawn. It's being defended by the knight. What shall I do? Okay. I can catch his queen with my bishop. He'll take my bishop. Okay. I'll take his queen. I'll take his pawn. And then I'll threaten his knight. Shall I take his knight? Okay, I'll take his pawn. Then I'll take his knight after that. Okay, I'll just take his knight. He castles. Check. Bishop to h6. Let's see if I can mate him at g7. Oh no. Now I'm in trouble. He's gonna take my rook. Oh man. Queen to e3. He'll take my rook at a1. Check. Followed by castle, kingside. Takes my pawn. I'll take his bishop. Check. Rook to d1. Time's running out. Knight to b4. Check. I'll take his rook. Check. Check. Rook to e1. And I'll take his rook. Oh, his knight is pinned, by the way. Wow, I won by 0.5 seconds. In this position, you can drive away his bishop by knight to e5, as long as this pawn is still here, of course, or else he'll take your queen with his bishop. Okay, if he moves back, f3, knight to d7, and then you can take his pawn. If the bishop goes to e6, e4, and then followed by d5. Right here, he's threatening my queen. What I did was to bring it to d1, but I should have moved it to g3, threatening his knight. If the knight goes to d3, I'll take it with my bishop, takes with the pawn, and then I'll recapture with my queen. In this position where he's threatening my bishop, what I did was to bring it to g5, but I should have taken it to g3. And if black moves his pawn to e6, white takes, black recaptures with his queen. Check. Queen to c6. Check. Black recaptures. And bishop takes pawn. And here, what I did was to bring my knight to a2, but I should have taken his pawn at c4. If he takes my knight, I'll just pin his queen. And of course, right here, I should have pinned his queen right away. He has no other choice but to take the bishop, take the pawn, and rook to b1. And right here, check, king to h8. What I did was to bring my bishop to h6, but I should have moved my queen to b3, defending the pawn at f7. If rook to b8, I'll just develop my knight to c3, holding the pawn at b5. If he challenges the pawn, queen to e6, threatens his bishop. This is a 3-minute rated Blitz game played at FICS against stronger player. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something from it. Thanks and have a nice day.